Prophet may know how his own biography is going to end, but I can scarcely fathom how I'm going to start it. I mean, other than the kid stuff you get at the Hall of Heroes, anything prior to his baptism was, and here I quote, hang on, left on the riverside. They'll call me a plagiarist, but I'm going to spend the first 30 pages...
You see a young girl, blue skirt? No? Airship. That could be our ticket out of here.
Things rigged. All I want is fair pay for an honest day's work.
Changing. People don't know their place.
Maybe you and I should go for a walk.
I'm not going on any walk with you. Your reputation is...
Look at him, ladies. It's a crime someone doesn't get him a nice set of trunks.
Here.
Damn fools, should let them grow. I can tell my wife is scared.
Hey, miss it. Hey, Miss Elizabeth.
Hello. Oh, this is wonderful. Well, come dance with me, Mr. Dwayne.
I don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
How about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we can...
No, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go right now.
I'm out. It's hard to believe, but it's true, isn't it? Oh, you smell that? I've never smelled anything like that before, have you?
Beaches I know don't smell much like that.
I'm going to marry you.
I've heard that.
You have to. I don't love her anymore.
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him. He said he can see the future.
Give a man a little power, he falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look.
Do you dislike the look of the prophet or his gaze?
Can we leave now? That fall into the water did you no favors. I'll keep an eye out for something that might ease your pain.
Mr. DeWitt, here.
Bird?
Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do...
Look at these, they're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber, but there's really something special about it. I just can't decide.
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
Now that's just sophistry.
Oh my god!
My God.
It has to be. Who else would do such a thing?
Are you all right?
It was my home.
We should get out of here.
Let's go.
How could this happen? Why didn't the prophet foresee this?
Where was the songbird?
He'll set this right. He's the sword of vengeance.
What I want to know is, why is there never a handyman around when you need one?
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms up now. Fingers apart. Legs apart. Stand still. Now hold steady.
I ain't getting through there.
I have just the thing. Come on.
Look at this one. Hey, copper! Look at this one! He's suspicious, if you ask me.
All right, quiet down here.
Damn thing's
Go
locked.
home and dry yourself
They
out.
should just fumigate Finkton and be done with
What
it.
are you doing?
You're a roguish type. What does it look like? Done.
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do.
I must take any task with more than the slightest complexity. Oh, hello, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind? Just some foolishness, you know. Just monkey shines.
Over here. I found these silver heels. There's a vending device over there. There might be something to bring you back to health.
It's probably... Yeah.
Is your housekeeper acting suspicious? Try asking her a few key questions.
When I first seen Columbia, that sky was the brightest, bluest sky that ever was. Seemed like heaven. Then your eyes adjusted to the light, and you saw that sea of white faces looking hard back at you.
Hey, mister. We'd like to help you.
Do I know you?
back at the lottery, without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
Daisy always said somebody like you would come along.
This ain't no place for you, sir. You best be on your way, or there's gonna be trouble for us both. Please, sir. Please. They find you here. It just is.
Seems like an unnecessary complication.
As a boy, I had a dog named Bill. Like all dogs, Bill was a loyal friend. If we had not fed him, Bill would have been loyal. If we had struck him...
Are you all right in there?
Everything's fine.
Only a colored man can make that claim. Will he take his place in society?
It's one thing to find out you're running around planting kisses on all the girls, but little Mary McCarthy and that horrid Aaron O'Malley, if your father found out... Lord, it goes deep.
Come and take
Annabelle?
Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth. Isn't that a lovely name?
That was odd.
Last customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Yeah, these shoes sure could benefit from a shine.
Excuse me.
Hey, you want to watch out? I just swapped that.
Sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll take, one, please.
One silver eagle.
All right.
Sure. We can get both out of the single thing.
2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend.
Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
Hey, mister, you're gonna get mustard all over your nice suit.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Excuse me, can I get some help here?
Certainly, sir. Sorry about the wait!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off of me!
Shoot to kill!
Show some spine, milksop! Elizabeth, where are you?
We trained for. The false shepherd is here. The day was not exact, but the prophet's sight proves out again. The specimen must be taken alive. If she dies, I suspect they will give us to the bird, and whatever pieces it leaves behind will bear no names. That was cigarette number 6. This waiting is insufferable.
Where is she? Great.
Just what the doctor ordered.
As the months and years turn to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia and raised her high above the Sodom below.
Just stay where you are!
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
You did that. They're all dead. You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. That's the last time anyone gets the drop on me.
Let me see your hand. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There. I suppose I best get used to it. I've read a thing or two about medicine. I'll do my best to keep you supplied with remedies. If your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you on this side of the abyss. There's a lock over there.
Would you take a look at this lock?
I'll see what I can do. All yours.
Perfect. You tell them we got lost looking for the bathroom.
And that works.
Not usually, no.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
Need money? Okay, cash. The gate's shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Soldiers Field, built in 1903 by the hand of our
Interest as a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart. You could try forcing it open. Shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
There it is. First Lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
Oh, all right. Booker. Should we head to the garden? Or take a look around the boardwalk. I suppose...
Hot dogs! Get 'em hot here! We got dogs for the boys, dogs for the girls, dogs for everyone in between. They're hot, red hot dogs here! What do you give to a hungry little patriot? What's more red, white, and blue?
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Colombia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For whatever, if
Do you
not...
know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Colombia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Rah! Rah!
Remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit.
Seems like we're fairly well heeled, Mr. DeWitt.
Broadcast will continue after a moment of silent prayer for the victims of today's brutality.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm a independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. That's something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons? Weren't Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
Hello?
Hello yourself. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Hey.
Ah, I see you found our bestseller.
So, Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
Oh. You have a child?
No. What?
I was just imagining you on the carousel. Down here.
Get your cotton candy here.
Need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon. Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your profit. Act.
You wanted? Get after him! Keep him piss out! He made a run for it! Move in on him! Don't make me hurt you!
Get catched up! Booker, catch!
Nice!
Keep your head down! Get back here and face me!
more money. Here.
Appreciate it.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in. Oh, what the hell?
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix. I gotta get this thing moving again.
I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth.
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening a tear.
Oh, shit. What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing, and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it! I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
Elizabeth, little help?
Let me see. Got it. Look! Fink Industries. Seems like they're the ones responsible for this shock jockey product. They should be ashamed of themselves. Found some money. Okay.
Thanks.
Seems right up your alley.
Sure thing. Ready. You hold on to this.
Got it.
I served 20 years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known is less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he
will. Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
When we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, I know you've all come to think of Slade as some kind of war hero. But let me be abundantly clear. Cornelius!
Much obliged.
You forced my hand.
Booker or Crow!
This is your fault. This what you wanted?
Okay, on second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
A secret message from the Vox Populi.
Secret codes?
The cipher should be around somewhere. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think? Need money? Take this.
Thanks.
Who's that?
Slade? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Who is this fraud, this charlatan, this salesman of snake oil? What you saw today, brothers and sisters, was just the beginning. Zachary Comstock will hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia.
Looked up at the sky, told the moon his little tale of war.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but... Who's there? You're Slade, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your Hall of Heroes. Prove me a liar.
I don't call that loving keep me out here in the dark. I was afraid. Well, you better embrace these golden opportunities.
Over here.
I never thought of that. Oh, please.
Booker, look. That's what the codebook deciphers. I'm sure of it.
Huh.
Let's see. Tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye. Tip of the hat.
Indeed. Oh.
Nice.
Daisy
one thing
Fitzroy. I've read about her. Books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Everybody's got a dream.
I don't want to be part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
Gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that man Slade. This is going to be fantastic.
Think that keen eye of yours can find some ammunition lying around?
Sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. The line's clear.
You shed your heart's blood for Columbia, lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient. Comstock did nothing. And yet, look up. Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult. If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
Sorry, that's all I've got. Looks like we found where your old friend Slade is.
Just find that shot jockey and get the hell out of here.
Move in on him!
Rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.
They'll call us assassins when our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. We'll be trading Comstock's life for a new one. So be it. The Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who read in Caesar's Topo would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. With Comstock gone, my men's past deeds will be sacred, and they will claim the spoils due them. I need not live to see it.
Our prophet, Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the guy.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Well, I'll be.
Slate? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep this shock jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock, wants my boys dead. We won't die at his hands.
There's going to be trouble.
All my men have left is a choice. Die at the hands of a tin soldier, or a real one! Prove yourself! Face me! I'm all out! You see, you're a killer, Booker. Like it or not.
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, Booker, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you with wounded knee and Peking.
Perfect.
I'll try to keep you stocked with both bandages and ammo, but the right materials aren't always at hand. What is this?
It's the Boxer Rebellion.
What happened there?
In Peking, it was my hand that put the city to the torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock tells it.
Comstock led the Colombian troops to
Comstock wasn't there! The Boxers took my eye and 30 of my friends! Is there even a stone to mark that sacrifice?
Remember what we fought for!
Your trials will turn us
More time to look. I've got medicine. Booker, catch.
Nice.
Booker? Booker!
Come out where I can see you. After the pig!
We're no tin men!
Get into cover!
You're not worthy!
Reloading!
For glory! On my mark!
You see, young miss? You see the man that Comstock wishes he was? A real soldier!
I don't want to do this, Slade. Just give me what I need.
I will, after you do the same for me. Come and look for me amongst the ghost dancers.
Who are the ghost dancers?
Wounded Knee. He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books.
Want to hold on to this?
The Tin Soldier is taking credit for the deeds of the real ones. Now your companion, young lady, he wrapped himself in glory on December 29, 1890.
What does he mean?
You don't want to know.
You were there. That wounded knee. I can see it in your face.
Tell her, Booker! Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the scream. Let's go. Here's the soldier I spoke of. The kind of man Comstock pretended to be. Say if I told you true.
We're no
Catch! It's all I've got. Over there, a crow!
You did them a favor, Booker. You let them die like men.
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel with these men.
Heroes never ask.
I never claimed to be no hero.
And what are you? If you take away all the parts of Booker DeWitt you tried to erase, what's left? Come back to the Rotunda. It's almost over.
What did Slate mean? What did you try to erase?
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
A choice is better than none, Mr. DeWitt. No matter what the outcome.
Yeah. If you woke up one day and realized you didn't like what you chose,
you need, Booker. You will find me past the First Lady's memorial.
That's all you got? Get him out of there!
Say what you want about Lady Comstock. The woman had an eye for fashion.
You've seen what Comstock has done to my history. Now see how he's rewritten his own.
That'll do.
The seed of the prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady, but for a single week. Comstock had a child. My books never mention anything about a child.
That's quite an omission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
The child took ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night. That's my tower.
Lo! While Daisy Fitzroy has murdered my beloved, she shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
You're Comstock's daughter.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
Need some help with this.
To those who loved me, I was the most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them, no betrayal I would not gladly give. And when I had scorched the hearts of all who loved me, the prophet said, "There is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved."
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad. Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move forward.
Is that?
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment.
Do it.
You bet. I feel there's more where that came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us a turret.
And some cover.
Try that one! Turret, now!
That's all you got? Think you can stop me? This is it, man!
See what else I can find.
Comstock's pen can do some wonderful tricks. Do you know what you've got there, Booker?
That's enough, Slate. We just need the vigor to get out of Columbia. We're taking it one way or another. Slate! Keep your eye open for that shock jockey, Vigor.
Comstock and saw with too rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. For here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city.
That's what Comstock will turn us into. Wires and gears to replace heads Comstock took our stories and scrubbed away our soul. Now, he's coming for me. And when I'm gone, all that will be left is the lie.
Just give us what we came for! Can you unlock this?
Seems easy enough. There you go.
Locked. Elizabeth!
I'll give it a whirl. Done. You hold on to this.
Thanks. The whole place is ransacked. There ain't no shock jockey here.
Slate must have taken them. Look. Is that?
Slate. He's here.
Deadly stampede! Captured by man! Used the Bucky.
What is that?
Comstock ships. He's coming for Slate.
It was Slate who killed for his country at Wounded Knee! It was Slate who stormed the gates of Peking! Slate!
Slate!
Comstock's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him, oh no. He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past, but that's all he's getting from me.
Just give us the vigor. We don't need to do this.
Here you go, boys. A soldier's death awaits.
Perfect timing.
You're not the Booker DeWitt I remember! Tin Man! Tin Man!
Is that all you can muster, soldier? Come on now, DeWitt! Don't disappoint the boys!
What is a life compared to a fate? Reap what you sow.
That one! Now!
On it!
Nice!
My aim is true. Reap what you sow. Belongs to the Lord.
Push him out of cover! Get around him!
Come on, DeWitt! Show me what you're made of!
Do it now.
You bet!
as noble Custer was at Little Bighorn. But we shall not yield to Comstock and his tin soldiers. But my scout has seen him. Booker DeWitt is coming here to the hall. DeWitt. We called him the White Injun of Wounded Knee for all the grisly trophies he claimed. A man such as he might just grant us the peace we seek.
You're not done here, soldier! Eat everything that's on your plate! Finish it! You're a tin man now! A tin man!
Press to shoot a bolt of electricity. Hold and release to create a shocking trap.
You spared him.
Was it my mercy? Comstock's men will surely take him.
Do you ever get used to it?